truck number 4, fourth in line. I was staged up earlier. I was there about 2.5 hours or so. There's loading site right here. Show you where I was at. I was back there. That's one. That's the line for one wheel. Way over there.
It's not. You boys might want to lock your differentials in.
You got another line for another wheel. That's that one right there. There's three wheels right here. This one right here starts up tomorrow. That's one wheel. This is the wheel we're working on.
If boys want to lock their differentials in, do you think us men want to do that too, or we got it? If you gotta ask, you probably need to.
I want to show y'all how we get back then. That guy right there is a sand coordinator. He's the boss out here. When you're backing up, you're watching him. He'll tell you exactly what to do with his hands. See his hands? He's telling them which way to turn. You got a spotter in the back. Just look at this guy. I mean, anybody can do it, but it takes a certain skill to get it down. I would think anybody can back anybody up from behind, but when you're doing it, looking at them head on, face to face, yeah, that takes a certain skill. These silos, this wheel site just went up yesterday. It went up yesterday. That's what we fill up. Those silos right there. They come up in the back over there with those hoses. And we unload the sand into these silos. That's the man that says what goes. If you act up, he won't load you. He won't let you unload. There's a starter company for y'all. Vista. They run day caps. I think they work like 12-hour shifts. 1 week on, 1 week off, something like that. I'm not too familiar with the way they run. They got man camps. So while you're working, the guy that you're slip seating the truck with, he's at the man camp asleep. Y'all might share the same room. While he sleep, you work. While you work, he sleeps. I mean, that's a way to get into the oil field, into this if you want. I mean, if you don't mind taking all your stuff out of the truck when you're done, and the next morning, loading your stuff up back in the truck, sharing a room with somebody, that's not for me. I'm a grown man and I need my space and my privacy. These are company guys right here. Company guys right there. This box right there, that's a fuel. Uh, that's full of fuel. See this door, this white thing that looks like a bar? That's really a door that's swung open. You can barely see them, but there's lines coming out of going down. There's one. I think there's 1, 2, 3. There's like 6 lines coming down, and those are fuel lines. So for whatever they need fuel for, they'll back up to it and fuel. Oh, you know what those are for? I show you exactly what it's for. On the other side of this tanker right here, there's some 18-wheelers. Those 18-wheelers are the plant and the force behind the water that gets jetted into the earth for the fracking process. This right here is a well. It's being held by a crane. There's a crane right there. This line right here, I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe water gets shot through that line into the well, gets pressurized by those 18-wheelers. There's 18-wheelers that I was telling you about. It gets pressurized, and that's what fractures the earth, along with the sand. The sand acts as the abrasive to drill. Actually, not to drill. This isn't a drilling site. They drill first, and this right here shoots water, and you do it shoots water like in a spider web, all to the sides in all directions, and they pull oil out of material in there that's called material down there that's called shale. SHALE, shale. I'll get informed about that the process. My cousin's husband was a roughneck, and he's doing what I'm doing. He's the one that actually got me on here. He's the one that told me about this job, and I applied and I got it. It's like a brotherhood out here. You got different companies, different walks of life out here, but we're all doing the same thing, and that's trying to better ourselves, making money. We're on the money chase, on the paper chase. Just like flatbedders. Flatbedders is like a brotherhood also. Sand haulers is the same way. See this guy over here on the left? He's the spotter. The driver, he's not looking at his mirrors. He has his eyes on the coordinator. That's what they're called, coordinators. The coordinator will tell the driver, hand signals, exactly what he needs to do. If he needs to turn the wheel a little more, and he'll just turn his hand a little more. When he needs to slow down, he'll show him. He needs to tell him exactly which way to turn that wheel. That's pretty neat. See, he's telling them little. He just told him to stop. He's telling him to stop. Now he waits. He's gonna give him a thumbs up when he's connected. So I'm truck number 4. There's some hoses over here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's mine. They'll fit 7 trucks in this small space right here. I'm gonna put y'all right here. So y'all can see. Y'all can see the sand coordinator. So y'all can see what I'm looking at. Right on next. What I'm doing right now, y'all can't see, is I'm putting on my my mask. Here I go. I hope the camera's at the right angle so y'all can see the sand coordinator. A tight spot. We get in here. This work is slow. Anything 18-wheeler related is slow work. There's no need to get in a hurry and to rush or anything like that. It's all about safety out here. Any safety anywhere in any field that that an 18-wheeler is involved in. It's safety. It's all slow. Not looking at my mirrors. Coordinator's telling me exactly what to do.